Hello YouTube. What is this, you say? This is my 2012 Impala that I have affectionately dubbed Midnight. I am running a 2013 Chevy Traverse MyLink stereo. Oh yes, it can be done, as I will demonstrate. This thing is plug and play right out of the box. The best part, I spent $40 on this stereo. I will say right now there are a ton of asterisks next to that $40, but $40 for the stereo. I took it to another place locally and had it unlocked for $63. So I'm a little over $100 into this radio. Completely plug and play. If you want extra accessories for it, you're going to need to spend a little more money. Not much. I will break that down in another video. But currently, you can remove your stock Impala radio, plug this right in. Now this radio here, it is a MyLink, but it does not have navigation or DVD. And it also does not have HD radio. I didn't expect it would for $40. These part numbers are all over the map, so it's hard to pin down which ones have it. I've heard that the 2013s and 2014s had HD radio. Anything newer did not have it for sure. So right off the bat, this, if you have Sirius XM, it works. Your turn signals sound a little different. I just thought it was weird. The chimes are a little quieter. No big deal. Speed compensated volume works on here. The way I have it right now, the Bluetooth streaming works, but the phone does not, because you need to wire this into your OnStar box in the trunk. And I have procured some wiring diagrams, and I think I have it nailed down on how to do that. That will be in an upcoming video. The next video I will do, I'll show you how to hook up the backup camera and the USB port. I'm going to go ahead and I think I'm going to mount my USB inside the console where this power port currently resides. That is to do, you can do USB audio and you can do your firmware update. So on the home screen, you can either tap the screen or tap this little button here. You can go through your features. This radio, now I'm going to tell you, if you want MyLink, you need to pay attention to the pictures on the auction, or if you're going to get it from a junkyard, you need to take a look at the service parts ID tag from the trunk, or if they just have an image of it. You're going to want option code UG4. That's what this radio is for. I bought that one specifically because it's MyLink, and it was from a model that did not have the factory amplifier. This one has the onboard amplifier. My Impala is an Impala LT, which does not have an external amplifier. I believe they're Bose. If you have an LTZ, you probably want to get the upgraded navigation radio, because those navigation radios do not have a built-in amplifier. I wanted this plug and play to work with my car, and as it sits right now, it works with the car. As far as the phone goes, you can customize your icons for what you want to show up on here. I just went ahead and I did away with the phone showing up on there until I have this connected, because I don't want it showing up. But I do have my phone connected to it so I can stream. Another thing is, I don't care about navigation because I use Waze to commute. So I just slap the phone there on the mount. Or I can set it in the console if I'm not using Waze. We have I'm gonna throw on Bluetooth audio. One thing you're gonna need to manually start your whatever app you have. And turn up the volume. Steering wheels, controls work.
And fun facts from Paul, Kristen, and Dexter at Total Wine and More.
My top tip, not all gifts have to be for others.
You can use the steering wheel controls to flip back and forth through the tracks.
What's up with those fun little costumes?
Touch the screen, will pause it. And if you're using Waze while you're using Bluetooth streaming, it'll show paused when it reads off the direction prompts.
Yeah, I don't know.
But this displays your track info.
What we
you don't even have to touch your phone now. Once you launch your
consistency
audio app, you can control it completely through the touch screen. You can switch over to Spot. Oh yeah, hey, if you have Pandora or Stitcher, you can control it. It'll show up on your screen. I don't use either. I use Beyond Pod and Spotify. They don't show up. But on your Spotify, you can change your tracks with your steering wheel controls. Or I think that just rewinds. Seek, there we go. Yeah. Oh, that didn't work. See, hard to hold the phone and there we go. We'll turn that down. We don't want to hear that. Yeah, any audio application will stream to here through your Bluetooth. Now, as far as using your phone, I have my phone. I have the calls routed to my car through the OnStar as normal. So what I did here, when you pair your phone with this stereo, it's going to say Chevrolet Traverse, and I renamed it. I call the one that says your vehicle, I renamed it Midnight OnStar, and the MyLink, I renamed it Midnight MyLink. On the MyLink, you touch the little thing, you unselect phone audio, but you keep media audio. I don't think contact sharing really needs to be on there right now either, but so what that'll do is when you receive a call, it will go to your OnStar like normal, but it'll still stream audio to the radio. That will all change when I wire in, when I run the wires to the OnStar module to use the Bluetooth calling. So you can either change your source here, you can change it on your steering wheel, the same menu pops up. Or you can change it on here. I believe I don't have a disc in here right now, but I believe it'll display track info. Like I said, USB stick, it's grayed out because I don't have it hooked up yet, but you can put a thumb drive full of music on there. Naturally, your auxiliary jack, just like your old radio. This is all customizable. You can change your equalizer, bass, treble, change your position. See right now, if you either hit this or you tap the button on you tap it on the steering wheel, it's going to ask.
Say a command or say help.
And it does not work. Help!
You can say phone, radio, My Media, or OnStar. To call a speech session ended. Goodbye.
Right now it doesn't recognize anything. But if you still want to use your OnStar calling, you hold that button down like you normally would until it says OnStar ready. So in an upcoming video, I will show you how to wire in the camera and the USB. And in the video after that, I will show you how to wire into the OnStar module so you can use the voice commands. So the way I have it sitting right now, when you shift in reverse, it says service rear vision system because I don't have the camera wired in. You can actually disable this also, but I left it on because I'm going to be wiring in the camera. Right now I have a AutoVox backup camera system that I'm going to be doing away with. I'll keep the camera, but it's a wireless system. I'll be getting rid of that, probably putting it in my stepson's car. So that's going to be my next video. So these are some of the accessories that I've purchased. This right here, you're going to need this harness to connect up your camera. I will link this in the description. It was $29. And you're also going to need to pin out 2 of those wires. I'll show how to do all that, but you need, this is where when you connect up your voice commands, you're going to hook 2 wires into these end cables. That'll be in a forthcoming video. Bought this here USB port. I'm going to stick that in place of one of the power ports. Might need to get an extension cord. This might be too short. But it comes with a cover, retaining, couple different retaining nuts. It has another mounting bracket and all that, but I'm not going to use it. Then you're going to need this USB. It's a mini USB, not micro, mini. My camera will focus on it. This plugs into the back of the radio. And then you have the adapter to plug into this, which I cannot do with one hand. And then right here, you're going to need a, I think this was a 17-foot cable. Again, I'll link to it in the description. It has 1 female end, 1 male end. This will, you fish this through to the trunk, and this connects to your camera. This connects to your new harness right there. And these red wires won't be used. This harness has a little extra wire to go to your vehicle speed sensor, which is for the older, like the GMT 900s. This will be, I'll take this out, repin it. So that'll all be in an upcoming video, and I will break down all the cost of all these individual items to get my $40 MyLink radio fully functional. So that's it. Signing off. Hope you enjoyed my $40 MyLink video. More videos to follow. Thanks for watching.